Hello fellow gamers, welcome back to another episode of the Hunting Guide. You are here with Kelldal, and we are going to be hunting Great Baggi today. So Great Baggi is basically the cold version of Great Jaggi, and it is able to do sleep attacks to put you asleep and then hit you really hard when you end up falling down. So those attacks can be kind of annoying, but pretty easy to avoid, so we'll see that when we get into the hunt. Again, kind of a shorter hunt, not really too much involved. If you're used to fighting Great Jaggi and you know his attacks, you're probably going to know most of the attacks that Great Baggi can do, but I'll point out some of the additions there. So let's go ahead and get on into it and head on out to the tundra. Alright, so we're here at the tundra, so if you did the Lagombi fight right before this, it's going to be a very similar setup. So bring those hot drinks with you if you need them. The energy drinks you can use to boost your stamina and help shake off the sleep. So if you start getting that sleep effect on you, you can end up using these energy drinks to basically keep yourself from falling asleep. I usually don't need to use them. It's pretty easy to avoid the attack altogether. Oh, there he is. He just ran in here. Alright. Get my paintballs out so I can track him. So as you can see, looks very similar to Great Jaggi. He's got this kind of funny looking horn on his head. Very similar attacks there with the tail swipe. And there's his big body lunge there. If you don't have a high defense, that's pretty much his highest damage attack that he does. So there's been times where he's done that twice in a row to me and ended up killing me because I wasn't able to get a potion off beforehand. So keep that in mind, especially if you are conserving your potions and, you know, sitting around half health. If you get hit by one of those once, that can end up taking you out pretty easily. So just like Great Jaggi, as you can see, all these little baggies are all around here fighting as well. They do have the ability to put you to sleep too, so watch out for that. But if you're using a longsword like myself, you can use that to your advantage to help get yourself charged up. So he's done his spit attack a couple times there. Wasn't directed at me, so I haven't had to worry about it all too much. But he'll basically spit right in front of him. If you get hit by that spit, then you'll end up kind of falling asleep and falling down on the ground. It's not that bad, but if you're low health already, he may end up targeting you and then get that body lunge off on you, which can be, you know, pretty dangerous. So there he was kind of aiming at me and completely missed himself. If you are playing multiplayer or you've got Cha-Cha or Kayamba next to you, they can kick you and kind of help you out of that. So if you're playing with other friends and you see them getting hit by that sleep effect, just run over there, kick them. It'll knock them out of it, and they can get up and continue off from there. Alright, so it looks like he's low on stamina. He's going to go get some food here. So he goes over to this nest area, starts to eat. So you can go up, get quite a few nice hits on his head there. And I ended up going right through him. Downsides of smaller monsters. Let's try this again. Nope. Alright. And there's that sleep effect. So I got hit by one of the smaller Jaggis there. I'm not going to let Kayamba hit me, so you can see that. So as you can see, I was falling asleep. I ended up moving very slowly, and then you end up falling right on the ground, right on your face. And then he targeted me and did his body lunge attack. So that's why it can be very dangerous. So definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Alright, so there I broke his head. So as you can see, that big horn that was on his head right there ended up kind of crumpling and stuff like that. And he dropped a shiny, so I can pick that up. So that's the only spot that you can really break on him. So very similar to Great Jaggi, where you can break his little frill on his head. So you can break the horn up here. Can't cut off the tail or anything like that. And other than that, pretty basic fight. Go in and get your body carves and finish it off. At the end here, if you do have a lot of baggies around, sometimes it can be kind of annoying because they're still attacking you and they put you to sleep and can end up stop getting your carves. So if you finish getting your carves, you're playing multiplayer and your friends are still carving, attack the other baggies, get rid of them, so that way your fellow hunters can get some carves off. It just helps them quite a bit. So I hope you enjoyed watching and learned a little something about fighting Great Baggi. It is a pretty basic fight, so not much to it. And we'll catch you later on our next hunt. Thanks for watching.